How you going? I'm Simon Reindl, Principal Consultant of Advanced Product Delivery. In this next video series, I'm going to be talking about the impact of poor internal communication on procurement teams and why lean agile procurement can help. To close out this series around communication, as soon as I hear communication, I remember a scene from Cool Hand Luke, which is quite a famous Paul Newman movie. And it's where the guy running the prison leans over and goes, "What we have here is a failure to communicate." So this is the first point. Communication does not just mean broadcasting. This is a really critical thing. A lot of organizations think they're communicating and they're just broadcasting. Communication means we transmit and receive. So are you confirming that the message has been received and understood? And this is where we should have a three-way communication loop. Message repeated back, confirm the message has been received. An acknowledgement, a response. Yes, I understand. The ability to question. What are some books to help with this? I have three that I would suggest for you. The first one is called The Speed of Trust by Stephen M. Covey. The Speed of Trust is a really powerful book. Trust is a business enabler. Trust is the best investment you can make in your business. If you're working with other businesses, other people, trust is the most critical thing you can build. The powerful idea he proposes is that trust starts with yourself. You have to build up your self-trust. If you say you're going to get up at 8 in the morning, you got to get up at 8 in the morning. Otherwise, you've broken trust with yourself. As it becomes more and more a habit with you, it will show. And this is integrity all the time. So I try and live the Scrum values because that is what I'm going around saying, hey, maybe we should all use the Scrum values because the world will be a better place. So I try and live them. And I call myself out when I'm hypocritical. It happens, So integrity all the time. And then the third, other key thing, there's a lot of points in the book, is that connection to results. So trust means that you are communicating what needle you're expecting to move, and then you're addressing it. So that's the first book. And the second books is a pairing. And they're from Jocko Willink. The first one is called Extreme Ownership. And in it, he puts out his theory and his model that we should all own our space. And it's tough. But you own your space, and we should all lead up, down, left, right, etc. Now, many people, he got feedback that many people followed this and just took it too far. And the second book in the series is very powerful and very good for leaders. It's called The Dichotomy of Leadership. Leadership is situational, nuanced, and balanced. So extreme ownership and dichotomy of leadership as a pair, building on the speed of trust, provide a very clear model of how you can establish good boundaries around your team, connect to your purpose, define your constraints, and grow the trust to help your team, department, business, and organization succeed and win.